Is that just from our breedings that we've been over
Yes,
the years?
it's not paying attention. It's not paying attention. Putting too much emphasis on bone and head, not on total structure.
Good. Stay here with me.
I put Kurt's dog up, what we call him New Embry at Newton. I put him up at the National because he had one of the better ones. Still not where it should be, but better than most.
Right.
And you get this look. See the girl down here with the long blonde hair? This man just he leaned forward.
Yes. That's Stacy.
Well, the dog stands with his whole head down.
Right.
It goes right along with that front not being correct. They can't hold their head up. They move with their heads down. Little short pitty-patting steps.
In the front.
Little pitty-pat.
Yep.
They don't extend out here because they can't. You can only extend at the same relation that the shoulder blade lays back. If the shoulder blade lays back like this, you can extend like this. But as the shoulder blade comes up, you lose that extension.
That's what's making their such a short chop in the front. That's very good to know.
It's a common problem in every breed. But chows have a more severe problem. Other breeds that are not coated, they're working sporting, much more emphasis is put on the movement by both the judge and the breeders. So they have problems, but not to the extent we have in chows.
Have you seen Michael Brantley's pilot? What do you think of that chest?
I haven't gone over that dog, but again, he's still a little, he's better, but he's still a little straight in the front. He still does not have
the big
It's been a long time since I saw a chow that really had a correct front, and the problem with those fronts is you cannot correct it. You cannot correct it. You breed them, you're just going to get more. You just basically have to start over and get a good front, which in the United States, it really doesn't matter where you go, you're not going to get a good.
Get it?
This kind of lunky. This is not right for a chow.
No.
And, people like you that are new to the breed, you see it all the time and you think it's correct. These dogs have a very strong rear.
Yeah.
They have huge muscles, as you know, grooming a dog, they have huge muscles in the rump, they have huge muscles in the thighs, and they are very, very powerful in the rear. But they can't, they got 4 legs. And when the front won't go, then the rear just takes little bitty steps too. But because they can't move because the front's not moving.
Right.
It's very distressing to watch these dogs because, this was a hunting dog.
Right.
These dogs couldn't catch anything.
No.
And part of, the demand for too heavy. They can't, a lot of people like that.
Yeah, Mary's line has always been very, very heavy. This Pete and General, that looks they're all litter mates. And Priscilla are all very, very heavy dogs.
I have no idea.
Aren't they out of Cowboy? And I don't know the mom.
I'm not sure.
Wow.
Well, subs is one of the
We got to go to
things in
some
our
silly
breed
party
that's
tonight.
overemphasized to the detriment of the entire rest of the dog.
Beverly's having a party. Michelle has to fix a salad.
Actually, a lot of people criticize this black dog, but there's nothing wrong with his substance.
Right.
There's plenty wrong elsewhere.
Yeah.
But the substance on this dog could hunt. This dog could go out and he would last all day. Do you think the one at the end would last all day?
Oh, no way.
And our standard, says you always remember the working origin of this breed.
That's an odd gait. And I don't think I've ever seen him kind of sways.
Yeah.
And they're not supposed to, are they? They're supposed to be in a straight line. Is that
Okay, look at the rear. The rear is too angular.
No, he's just 14 years old.
He's partly swaying because he's swinging out the front. He's got a short upper arm. When they have a short upper arm, instead of coming this way, people tend to come this way.
Circling.
Okay.
That in the front kind of throws off the
Okay.
ridge.
Okay. I see.
These two
I see.
Which makes it difficult to train them to be civilized. Because it's like, okay, this feels good, this doesn't feel good. Get over it.
John's gonna have his hands full of this dog.
Okay, baby. I think
You see how
we're.
light this dog is? I mean, he's not the perfect dog, but you see the difference how he goes.
How he moves,
Real
light.
light on his feet. You know, you feel like that dog could just jump up in the air. Our Steelers is brief, quick, and agile for the movement. This dog's very light on his feet. And that's what, and you notice the neck on the dog. You know, this is one of the problems we have. This dog has a much better front than any of the other dogs in the breed. Now, is he a great dog? No. But this is what happened. We had good fronts. We had dogs who looked like this, and there was all this emphasis. What happened to us is in the 80s, the breed became very popular.
Yes.
And when I got into chows, just year after year after year, they were always ranked about 33, 32 in the AKC ranking breeds. Then the 80s came and everybody and their brother got a check. The puppies were so cute. And we
Yes,
went
too.
up to number 3 in popularity.
Yes.
Wow, it's like 3.
And all those new people who came into the breed, Jared Monter was head and bone, they wanted elephant bone, tree trunk legs, and they got them. Believe me, they had dogs you couldn't get your
Hand
hand
around.
around the bone.
Wow.
Huge, great big pancake feet. You know, on any dog, the feet should be no bigger than a castles. Big pancake feet. And many of those people are still with us today. That's what they want.